Hello YouTube, and I am back with another how to draw video. Today we'll be learning how to draw the manga face. Okay. First we'll be starting off by drawing the sketch lines. This sketch line will show where you should put the mouth and the nose at. And this sketch line will be showing where the eyes are. Basically, a good reason you should sketch the eye line before you draw it, before you draw the eyes, is to keep it perfectly even, and if you don't, so they don't look lopsided to one another. Okay. So basically, you don't want one higher than another. Make sure your manga face isn't tilted, because it looks kind of like that to me. But don't pay attention to that, okay? Don't pay attention. Everybody makes mistakes. Don't be afraid to make mistakes sometimes. So even if you did, oh yeah, remember, keep these lines kind of light, because you're not gonna keep them there very long. Okay. Now let's start with the eyes. The eyes are like always, like in Dragon Ball Z and other anime and slash manga. We have the kind of oval shaped eyes. Try to keep them the same size and shape so they don't look weird. These are not the eyebrows, so I don't know why they're not. It's kind of weird though. But these right here are the eyebrows. They might look like they're outside, but they're actually not. But anyway, these are where we put the nose and just line it up so the nose won't look kind of weird. Unless your character is making an off-center expression, his mouth is usually in the center of this line. And this line below that line shows that some 3D shape to the lip or whatever. These are like the highlights in the eyes, or where the sun is facing them and where it's coming from. Like, oh yeah, I got a new lamp right here, so if you like that, just say something in the comments or whatever if you like it. But basically, the sun that's coming from that area gives the light and the highlights in the eyes, or it's basically just the pupils. It tends to be darker on this side and fades lighter as it gets over here. As you get towards the bottom, like dark up here. On the left side, as you get to the right side, you get kind of darker. I mean, as you get turned to the right side, you get kind of lighter. Try not to make it blend in with the eyebrows very much. Also to mix this up. But like I said, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Most people that made mistakes in our country, in American history, turned out to be good ones. Like the cell phone was actually being made to help deaf people hear. Alexander Great, Okay, when putting the ears on here, the ears really sometimes could be above or below the eye line. But try not to make them uneven or different from one another. Okay. Now, drawing the manga hair. Basically, spiky hair is typical for male manga characters. Don't be afraid to let the hair touch the eyebrows and stuff. And this shows that these lines right here are kind of connected. The dotted line, oops, the dotted line shows that this hair is basically a loop from right here to right here, which doesn't really matter. It just shows that it's there. You can line up this line or erase it right now, but if you still need that guidance of where it's at, just kind of give it a ghost image. In most of the manga hair, the hair is going to be kind of facing this way. The hair flops over the forehead, another classic look for male manga characters, as I forgot to say while drawing it. Also, boys and girls' heads are generally the same shape, what makes them easier to draw. But boys have a slightly wider jaw and thicker neck. So, yeah. That makes them look a bit more masculine. Or muscular, I guess. Just a little bit of shadow right here. Or this one. Some over here. Try not to put in details before you're actually done with the drawing. And also I kind of messed up right here. It looks kind of roundish. So let's try to make that a little bit more edgy kind of look of hair. Okay. You really don't gotta draw all the way. We're just focusing on the face, so you really, if you have trouble with the neck, don't worry about it for now. Maybe I can try to cover a tutorial if you're really having trouble with that. Like I say always in the descriptions, leave me a message, or you can just comment, because I will try to do the best of my abilities to make these videos better. So let's get rid of those lines right there. And I'm sorry that I can't make my videos shorter or whatever. I don't want to skip or anything. But basically, I wish I had time lapse so I can speed up a little bit, because my videos are getting a little bit too long. But I'm trying to speed up and draw quicker and faster than I really can. But I'm trying not to make mistakes at the same time. Not necessarily call these blushies or whatever, but just these lines here done. You understand? Kind of makes your manga character face look like it's more filled in than usual, I guess. Don't give that such a, I'm giving that a roundish kind of feel. And now, right here. And that's how you draw the manga face. Well, basically for males. Next tutorial will be probably on the weekend, and I will bring tutorials more frequently than usual. Sorry that I have been off for so long. And this is the Anime Resistance signing off. See y'all next time.